Now let's look at some reflections. So our basic graph here is y equals 3 to the x. The first one has a negative in front, so that's going to be a reflection on the x-axis. And the other one has the negative with the x, so that's going to be a reflection on the y-axis. So I'm going to start by drawing the basic graph, y equals 3 to the x. There's no horizontal or vertical translations, so I know my asymptote is at y equals 0. That means I have no x-intercepts. So my y-intercept is also the basic 0, 1, because x equals 0. Y equals 3 to the 0 is 1. So that basic point, because I haven't translated anywhere. And I need one other point. As I always say, if there's nothing leading to the other point, so there's no horizontal translation, just pick x as 1. So y equals 3 to the 1, which is 3, 1, 3. So let's sketch my asymptote, 0, 1, 1, 3. So there's my y equals 3 to the x. So let's go with our reflected on the x-axis. Our y equals negative 3 to the x. So that means our x-axis becomes a mirror. So that 1, 3 point comes down to 1, negative 3. And the 0, 1 point comes down to 0, negative 1. So we're just changing our y coordinate to be the opposite sign. So that's y equals negative 3 to the x. So now let's go to y equals 3 to the negative x, which is the reflection on our y-axis. And I just realized I haven't labeled my axes. So now my y-axis becomes the mirror. So that 1, 3 point comes over to negative 1, 3. Just realize it's probably not equal. And we still go through that 0, 1 point. So y equals 3 to the negative x. So you can see with that with the reflection on the y-axis, it's our x coordinates that change sign. And as I've already said, with the reflection on the x-axis, it's our y coordinate that changes sign.